Hello Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new. And we're just about to jump right into it, all right? Capricorn energy spirit, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn energy, please, Spirit. Messages for the Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, y'all throwing stuff at me already. Oh. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So right now you're working on something. Possibly a project, new endeavor, maybe trying to find a new job or whatever you're doing, even on the job that you already have. I feel like you're working very, very hard. Like you're putting forth so much effort that they may as well go ahead and promote you today. Okay, if you're on a job, and if you're not on a job and you're just working on something, you may as well go ahead and launch it today because you've been working so hard. Like it's, whew, take a breath. Just breathe for a second, Capricorn, because you've been putting in some work is what it looks like. And you have no problem with learning new things. So whatever this is, it may be new to you, but you're willing to learn it. Like you're willing to put in the work to make sure that, you know, you can perfect this skill, this craft, whatever this is. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles, please, for the Capricorn spirit. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles, please, for the Capricorn. 2 of Pentacles. So you may feel as if though you're having a bit of difficulty trying to launch this, whatever it is, trying to make this happen, okay? It may feel as if though, you know, it's harder than it looks. Like it looks to me like you got it in the bag. But for you, obviously, you're the person who is putting forth all of this hard work. And, you know, that could become overwhelming, obviously, okay? And I feel as if, though, you've been having some sort of difficulty trying to get this off of the ground. Continue to put in the work. Continue to do the work, honey, because the harder you work, you're pretty much telling the universe, this is what I want. Like, this is what I want, okay? And if it's meant for you, it's going to happen. So keep working. Keep working, like I said. Clarify this 2 of Pentacles, please. Don't be embarrassed either. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. And don't be afraid. Like, lose the fear here when it comes to whatever this is that... Oh, my gosh. I'm not taking all of these that fell on the floor. Lose the fear, Capricorn. When it comes to whatever this is that you've been working on, if you're afraid that things won't work out, lose it. It's gonna work out. Like it's bound to work out, okay? We have the 5 of Cups here. I feel as if though, you know, when it comes to a relationship, okay, some sort of relationship, doesn't have to be a lover, but this is something that has ended or will be ending. I feel as if though you feel like this situation lacks meaning, okay? And that could be what makes what you're working on seem difficult at the moment, okay? Obviously, you know, it's hard for us to focus on something that's ending while we focus on a new beginning all at the same time, okay? Because depending on how attached we were to whatever is ending, it may make that even that much harder to walk away from it and focus on the new beginning, okay? Because, I mean, an attachment is an attachment. Like, you can't help yourself. You can't help but to feel the feelings that you need to feel when you have to walk away from something that you once loved, okay? Something you once valued. But I feel like whatever that is, it's lacking meaning at this point. Like, there's no real love there, okay? It's incomplete. Okay, and you need something complete. Like you're trying to complete something when it comes to your work, your business, whatever that is. You're trying to make something happen here, and then there's this love or lack thereof. Clarify this 5 of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the 5 of Cups for the Capricorn, please. So we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, whatever this is you're working on, it's going to work out. This relationship, maybe not so much, okay? There are some new opportunities on the horizon for you, so be on the lookout for that. Your future looks very bright, okay? New events, that'll be happening. You'll be able to go to these events. You'll be able to take care of your business, network, do what you have to do for you. There is some sort of failed plans. And like I said before, this could have to do with this relationship. Okay, so be aware that whatever you're attached to in love, it's probably coming to an end. Okay, so whether you want to hear that or not, that's just the hard truth here. Okay, Spirit is pushing you toward working on your projects, working on yourself right now. Okay, so allow things to happen, allow things to flow as they will, because everything happens for a reason. At least that's my mantra. You may not believe that, but I definitely believe that everything happens for a reason. So if a relationship is ending, but your career is blooming, there's a reason for that. Accept it. We have the Six of Staffs here, okay? So this is about good news. Again, I feel like this has to do with work. There's going to be some sort of advancement. Some of you are literally being advanced on your job or in business or whatever it is that you do for work. You guys are advancing right now, and I feel as if though you expect this news, like you're very hopeful. So if you apply for a job and you're hoping to get a call back, you're going to get that call back. The job is yours. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. The job is yours. All right, but you're on like this new conquest, like you're moving ahead with full force. Okay, look at that unicorn. Like literally you're moving ahead with full force. Clarify the Six of Staffs, please, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Staffs. We have the Empress. Yes, yes. Okay, so this is about progress, feminine progress. This could be masculine progress as well, but obviously this is the Empress card. So right now we're talking about that feminine progress, okay? But this also represents you following your intuition. So maybe your intuition is telling you that you need to end this relationship. Maybe your intuition is telling you that you need to go ahead and apply for that job. Maybe your intuition is telling you that you need to go ahead and launch that project or start on that project, okay? Your intuition is pushing you towards something, and whatever you're feeling, whatever you're hearing, that little buzz in your ear, you need to listen. You definitely need to listen, because you are accomplishing things at the moment and you don't need any setbacks. All right, so whatever could be setting you back or whatever, has your mind gone at the moment, you need to release that. Some of you have children, so this could be a relationship that involves children. This could be the mother of your child. This could be the father of your child. However, there may be children involved here with a lot of people, so that makes it that much harder, right? I know. However, you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. Even when it comes to the children, like most people think, if we stay together, we're doing a good thing for the children. No, if there's no love there between you and your partner, you and your significant other, you and your child's father or your child's mother, if there's no love there, you guys are only hurting the children. Understand that. It doesn't help the children for two people who lack love to stay together, because the children can sense that energy. The children are able to see that there's no love there. And you want your children to grow up with a firm foundation. They need to see that love, okay? And if they're not able to see that love, then you're pretty much putting them in a false situation. Like you're pretty much leading them in the wrong direction, okay? Clarify this Empress card, Spirit, for the Capricorn, please. Clarify this Empress card for the Capricorn, please, Spirit. We have the World. Yes, okay. This is over. Okay, the World represents a completion. Okay, what is a circle? There's no way out of a circle. Like it's a complete circle here, okay? Look at that, complete circle. The World represents completion, okay? You are perfecting your craft. You're perfecting your skills. You are being fulfilled in one area while another area may not feel so great. But this is what you need to focus on is this area that is like everything's good. Everything's going well, okay? The results are what you expected, all right? Like this is what you need to focus on. This is your success right here. This will help your children, for those of you who have children. This will help your children in the long run, for you to focus on the things that make you happy, okay? Not focus on it to a point where you're ignoring the kids, obviously. You guys know what I meant by that. Like, you being able to do something for yourself will ultimately allow you to be able to do more for your children at the end of the day. Clarify this World card, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn. Clarify this World card for the Capricorn. King of Staffs. So, I feel like right now you're very wise, all right? Like, you know better, okay? Some of the stuff that I'm saying, you already know this. I don't really have to repeat it, but I'm going to, because it may push you that much further. For those of you who may be like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I don't really know what I should do. Boom, you're very wise right now. You know exactly what you need to do, okay? This King of Staffs represents maturity, okay? Be the mature person and handle this accordingly. Handle this the way that you feel like it needs to be handled. And do it quickly. Don't waste any time, because the more time you waste, the longer the delay, okay? The longer it's going to take for you to receive all of this goodness that's about to walk into your life. Some of you are married. We have the Strength card in reverse. You could be dealing with somebody who's very weak right now, weak-minded. They're just acting weak, okay? Very petty as well. And maybe this is why you're feeling like, you know, you're not really sure about this person anymore. Like, it lacks love. The relationship lacks meaning because this person is becoming petty. They're lacking faith. At the end of the day, their faith isn't as strong as yours. See, you are focused on something, and you believe in what it is that you're focused on. You believe in yourself, and you believe in your higher power, and you know that this is going to work out. This person, on the other hand, who you are dealing with, they don't have the same faith as you. Okay, I got some of this same energy for Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with the Aquarius. Both these cards, the King of Staffs and the Strength card, came out just like this. Strength was in reverse, King of Staffs was in the upright. But the person you're dealing with is lacking faith at the moment. Okay, so understand that, and understand that they need to heal. You can't force anyone to heal. You're not going to make them change. They have to want that on their own, okay? Clarify the Strength card, please, in reverse for the Capricorn. Clarify the Strength card in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn. Whoo, we got the Temperance. Some of you are dealing with, okay, did I say you guys were dealing with the Leo? Strength represents Leo, okay? But some of you guys are dealing with the Sagittarius as well, okay? And this, again, is about your accomplishments. You are definitely accomplishing something right now. I wish I knew exactly what it was, because you've been working so hard towards this, and it's like Spirit is just ready to give you what you deserve, what you desire from all of this hard work that you've been putting in. You've been exuding self-control. You show so much self-control that it's like, this is why you're being blessed right now, okay? And the person that you're with, or the person who you've been dealing with, petty, weak, okay? Possibly even ill. Mentally, maybe, you know, if not mentally, then just ill, you know what I mean? Not really feeling like their best selves at the moment, okay? But you, however, you're doing things in moderation. You're taking your time. There's like a sequence of events for you. You're not just rushing things. Like, you're focused, all right? You're sitting back and you're thinking about how you should do something, and this is working out in your favor majorly, okay? This self-control, it's needed here, because dealing with a petty person, it could trigger some triggers. It could trigger, but you're at peace right now, okay? You're experiencing harmony. Like, this is you. You're definitely at peace right now. Clarify this Temperance card, please, Spirit. I need some new cards, but I'm so not ready to let these go. You know how it is when you're just so used to something, you don't ever want to let it go. Like, I don't want to let this is my first deck. This is my baby. Death. It's over with. It's done and it's over with, Capricorn. So you're going to have to let it go. Some of you could have obviously experienced an actual death in the family, or just, you know, friends, somebody around you. could have actually died. However, I do feel like this has to do with the relationship that you're dealing with at the end. At the end of the day. And ultimately, you know, this is something that was an experience that, you know, you had hoped would be something that was real and something that would be lasting, longevity, but it's not. Okay, there may have even been violence here. And this is why Spirit is calling for you to have some sort of self-control, because there was violence. Maybe the person you were dealing with was violent. This death card also represents Scorpio. So we have Scorpio here, Leo, and Sagittarius. So some of you could be dealing with either or, all right? But I feel like this relationship was sort of like bondage in a way. Like this is something that kept you feeling like you just had to be here, like you felt obligated to this relationship. And if there's children involved, I can understand why you felt obligated to be there. However, you lacked success dealing with this relationship. The minute that you started focusing on you and your success is the minute that that success started happening. Okay, you started feeling it and seeing it. Okay, you became successful. All right, clarify this death card, please, Spirit, for the Capricorns. I almost called you guys Scorpio because I was looking at that death card. Clarify this death card for the Capricorns, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The person who you're dealing with is a very selfish person. Okay, this is somebody who could owe you money, all right? They may be in debt with you, or you could be in debt. You may have some unpaid loans, but I do feel like this is someone else in your energy who owes you. Like you've given them something that they haven't repaid quite yet, okay? But this is a jealous and envious person. That's a weak energy. That's a petty energy, okay? So that's something that you're needing to walk away from, because this will delay your progress. This will ultimately, if you continue to allow this energy to surround you and just float around you, eventually it will attach itself to you, okay? And that's not something that you want, trust me. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for the Capricorn. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this is about a family quarrel, okay? Some of you are literally, you have a family, okay? Some of you literally have a family, wife, husband, children, right? And there are some quarrels when it comes to this family, okay? You're feeling like there's some sort of a loss here, but we're no longer looking at losses as losses. We're now looking at losses as lessons, okay? So don't take this as a loss. Take this as a lesson learned, okay? The person you're dealing with, obviously their opinion differs from yours. They think one thing, you think another. I'm going to side with you on this one and say that whatever it is that you're thinking is the right way to go about it. Like you have the right idea here. Like they're petty. They're not happy with themselves and they can't be happy with you either. Okay. So we just have to go with the flow. You just got to keep it moving. Okay. Clarify this Ten of Cups, please, in reverse for the Capricorn, Spirit. Clarify this Ten of Cups, please, in reverse. Okay, so we have the Justice card. Some of you are obviously dealing with the Libra because the Libras represents the Justice card. However, this is about an outcome working out in your favor, okay? This is about proper balance being restored. So if you felt out of balance, off balance in your recent past, understand that now there's going to be balance in your life, all right? Things are going to work out in your favor. So look forward to that. Don't hesitate to do what you have to do, thinking that, you know, this may not work. I might this, I might that. Get rid of all of those fearful thoughts and replace them with thoughts of knowing that you're going to be okay. Faith, okay? Replace the fear with faith, all right? Clarify this Justice card, please, Spirit. Everything's going to work out, Capricorn. This is a real good reading, okay? I understand, you know, you don't want to just have to walk away from family or a relationship that, you know, a marriage, okay? That's definitely difficult, but sometimes we got to do what we got to do. Sometimes that's exactly what we need. What we don't want to do is what we need. What we fear doing is what we need. Sometimes that's just the way life works. Clarify this Justice card, please, Spirit. Last card. Last card for the Capricorns, please, Spirit. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Perfect. That is a perfect way to end out this reading. So there are new possibilities on the horizon, okay? You're taking new approaches to old situations, all right? You're like, I'm done doing things the way that I used to do things. I need to do something a little different here so that I can receive something a little different here, okay? You're tired of receiving the same old, same petty mess that you've been dealing with, all right? So you're going to approach this with a new energy, okay? An energy of faith, an energy of self-control, an energy of being at peace and having harmony, all right? You are very knowledgeable at the moment, and Spirit is also wanting to give you a new relationship. Obviously, some of you don't want to go from one relationship to another, but it may just happen for some of you, okay? I wouldn't say to not do it, but at the same time, I would say to give yourself time to heal, all right? Make sure that you know what you're doing. Make sure that you know who you're dealing with before you just go jump into anything else, okay? Uh-oh. This deck is so small, guys. It's like teeny tiny. Oh. Black diamonds and pearls if I ruled the world. Honey, that's what you're about to do, Capricorn. You're about to rule the world. For whatever reason, this feels like a reading more for my divine masculines, but this could also go either way. Divine feminines, you're you in your bag too, honey, okay? But I feel like, you know, that's your energy. Like, I'm trying to rule the world. Not necessarily rule the world, but you know, you're trying to be something great. Like you're not with the mediocre. You're ready to change the world, okay? Not necessarily rule it, but make some changes in this world. Have a purpose in this world, okay? Is what you're focused on right now. Thank you, Spirit. Last messages, please, for the Capricorn spirit. Capricorn energy. You could be emotionally scarred, but this could also be the person who you've been dealing with. They may be feeling emotionally scarred, and maybe that's where their weakness and their pettiness and their sickness or mental illness, their lack of faith is coming from, because they feel emotionally scarred. Now, this could be because of you. All right, this could be, you know, just that they feel as if though you didn't love them the way that they wanted to be loved. But sometimes people just have to understand that it's not that you weren't being loved the way that you wanted to be loved. Sometimes it's literally that it was the wrong person, or it was the wrong timing. Like, not everything means that you were wrong, okay? Or you did something wrong. Maybe this just isn't your person, okay? And that's just that. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Last messages, please, Spirit. None of your concern. Janae Aiko. None of your concern anymore. Look. That's not your concern anymore. This person, they're not your concern anymore. What they're going through, what they're dealing with, that's not your concern anymore. Don't allow that to hold you back. Please don't. Please don't. Do what you have to do for yourself, your own self-growth, your own self-love. They have to heal on their own. They have to want it. There's not much that we can do to help someone else to change if you don't want it. Like, you literally have to want it. You can't keep waking up every day claiming depression and claiming stress and claiming all of that negative energy. You have to want better, and then better will come. Show that you want it, okay? To whom much is given, much is required, all right? You gotta, it requires some work, all right? Show God, show the universe, show Spirit. Listen, it's time to do some dirty laundry too. So some of you obviously might need to do some laundry, but this is Kelly Rowland's song, Dirty Laundry. And she pretty much talks about how, you know, being in the industry was hard for her. She dated somebody who was in the industry, and they were abusive and controlling and things of that nature. So you guys could be dealing with somebody who is controlling or even abusive, because the death card represents violence, all right? You guys could have been dealing with some of that energy. Go listen to that song. You might like it. You might like it. You might add it to your playlist. Last messages, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn. I hope I didn't call y'all Aquarius, because I did Aquarius before this reading, and I have that bad where I'll start another reading. Don't say that you're crazy in love with me, because being crazy could lead you to kill. This is 21 Savage's line in, I forget the name of the song. It's him and Alicia Keys. Anywho, he's pretty much saying that, you know, when people say they're crazy in love, like you need to really think about that. Like, really stand back and question, okay, what do you mean by that? Because some people are literally crazy in love. Like, they don't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? They don't know how to treat it. They don't know what to do with it. Spirit, clarify this. Clarify this. Last messages, please. This isn't that type of thing. Fuck it, mask off. That's you right now. Like, look, I'm taking off this mask. I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of acting like, you know, this is where I want to be. This is what I want. I don't want this anymore, okay? What I want is my success. What I want is my peace. What I want is to be great. And that's just that. Okay. We're almost done, Capricorn. This reading is getting long. I've been trying to shorten them, but I mean, this wasn't one that could be shortened. This is amazing. I mean, it's not amazing because there is some heartbreak here. There is a lost lesson here. So it's not necessarily like it's just all good, but it's not all bad either. Last messages, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn. Ooh, this is what you'll be able to do soon. Or this could be the energy of the person you were dealing with. They were lazy. They didn't have the same ambition that you had. They didn't have your drive. They didn't have that. They lacked that. But this lazy card could also mean that eventually you will be able to kick your feet up. Okay? Put on your robe, have your drink, put your feet on that pillow and have that umbrella blocking out the sun. Okay? You may be taking a trip soon. Just be able to relax a little bit because you've been working extremely hard. All right? Last messages, please. What is that that flew out? Ooh, projections. I feel like the person you're dealing with, look at that. That's a man and a woman. You guys are definitely dealing with a relationship, okay? Most definitely this has to do with a relationship. But the person you're dealing with is like projecting. Like they don't want to own up to their own shit. So they're looking at you, you looking at them, and it's like everybody feels like everybody's wrong. No. At the end of the day, it's not that anybody is wrong here. It's just that some things don't work out and it's not the end of the world, okay? Last messages, please, Spirit. Last messages for the Capricorn, Spirit. Maturity, most definitely. This is what I've seen this whole reading is that you are very mature right now. You're making some wise choices. You're doing what you have to do for yourself, for your children, for the other person. Like you're making the right decisions here, okay? Very wise decisions. Last messages, please. 2 more cards, Spirit. Last messages for my Capricorns. Ooh, the source. All right, if you feel like you need to pray, you feel like you need to meditate, you feel like you need to reach out to your higher power, please do so. Please do so. Pray on this situation because I feel like this situation may need some prayer. The person you're dealing with, they may need some prayer. Pray for their healing. Pray for your children. Make sure that your children are feeling loved at this time. Make sure that they are understanding that regardless of what, everything's going to be all right, okay? Do the right thing here, Capricorn. Go out the right way. If you're going to go out the right way. Do what you got to do, Capricorns. Last card, please, Spirit. Whoa. Aquarius got this as well. So there's a lot of Aquarius energy here, but the star card didn't come out. So like I said, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. However, this is about going on a new adventure, okay? This is about you looking forward, okay? Looking toward the light, okay? Maybe you've been sitting in the darkness for far too long, but Spirit's like, look at all that bright, shiny color. You know, look ahead. Look forward, okay? This could also represent your children because that's a child in this picture. Like, help your children to look toward the light. Help your children to have a new adventure and be able to enjoy life. Don't allow this situation, this ending, to harm or hurt them in any kind of way. Stress them, depress them. Make sure that you are loving on your children during this time. For those of you who are able, because, you know, people can get petty when things start coming to an end. They get petty even with the kids. Don't allow that to happen. You know what you have to do when it comes down to your children. Do what you got to do, okay? I love you guys, Capricorn. This has been an amazing reading, in my opinion. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you guys. Also, I am on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok right now. Haven't really done much on TikTok, but my name on TikTok is Independent, as you see in the channel name. And my name on both Facebook and Instagram is Independent Tarot. For Instagram, it's Independent Tarot, all one word. No spaces, no periods, no underscores, no extra characters, just Independent Tarot, okay? And then on Facebook, it is Independent Tarot, just like the channel. Okay, so like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.